My guest is the godfather of grunge, who has been making music for more than 20 years as the lead singer of Soundgarden, Audioslave, Temple of the Dog, and as a solo artist. Cornell, welcome to the Top 20.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
So you have so much going on in the world of Cornell. I mean, you've been working on a new Soundgarden album, the first time in 15 years. You went on your first ever solo acoustic tour. You just released The Keeper, the lead track of Machine Gun Preacher. And then anyone who follows you on Twitter knows you are such a family man. You're always tweeting these gorgeous pictures of your kids. So how do you balance out all of these projects and your family life?
Well, I try to work at home. That helps.
Right.
The one good thing about modern technology, because there's lots of bad things, but the one good thing is that I can write and record at home with my family. So if all I really do is music and family. That's pretty much it. So it doesn't feel like it's that difficult to me, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your latest work. You just released The Keeper, which is the main song, of course, from Machine Gun Preacher. And I'd read that it was after you had read the script, and then you had seen the photos of the children on the Angels of East Africa website that really inspired you. How did you approach that song?
Well, the director, Mark Forster, as sort of an afterthought, told me if I wanted to, I could go on Sam Childers' website, and because then you can see the real Sam Childers doing some YouTube interviewed footage at his orphanage and in different villages, kind of showing you what's really going on there. And at some point, when I was trying to come up with song ideas, I realized that, well, you know, this isn't. I'm not a child growing up in the Sudan, and I'm also not Sam Childers there. Putting my life sort of aside to go and take care of these kids. So this isn't, you know, I can't really write from experience like I would if I'm writing my own record. And so I just, you know, I was having trouble finding a perspective that was going to be authentic. And going on the website, I just was looking at photos of Sam and the children, especially in the orphanage and in, you know, places. And there's different moods. There's some photos where you're seeing just little kids with obviously bad scars from bad wounds, and you know, they survived. But then there's the photos of them in the orphanage where they're smiling and just being normal kids and being happy. And that's when I kind of came up with the idea of approaching it like say if Sam were singing the song, if he were Woody Guthrie and he was writing a song about his experience and essentially, you know, writing a song about his dedication to being there for the survival of these kids, no matter what it takes, because he's put himself in harm's way many times. He's someone that's lucky to be alive.
Right.
And that's where the idea came from.
It's such a beautiful, intense, emotional song. So whatever substitution you were looking for worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
the song's great.
I actually finished the demo and went back on the website and there's like a photo gallery where the photos just kind of come up if you click on it, and I just played the song. And oddly enough, without ever saying that to anyone, a lot of the photos are the same ones that are actually shown at the end of the film where the song is put in exactly the way that I was watching it, and it's just something that happened, I guess, by coincidence.
Right.
Or Mark Forster's just a brilliant director, and he did it right.
A little bit of both, I think.